Well, if you have been a victim of a crime, the state may be looking for you. You may actually have some money coming your way.
And that's the good news, but the bad, don't hold your breath. ABC 7 News I-Team reporter Dan Noyes is here with a communications issue that is causing a delay in compensating crime victims.
For a large number of these victims. Now, the money is court-ordered to be paid by offenders as restitution to their victims. But millions of dollars are sitting in accounts not being paid out by the state because it never received crucial information from the counties. Daniel Garcia's home was burglarized in 2008. The thief took items including his iPod, a guitar, and his handgun. A judge ordered restitution for the thief to pay for what he stole. Garcia never thought he'd see any money.
It's a violation, and it's very personal when you walk home and your door is wide open and you see everything missing and gone.
But Garcia got some closure a few weeks ago with a phone call from the State Department of Corrections. We listened in.
The amount that the judge awarded you was $10,253.
Correct.
We have collected that in full. Would you like it?
Oh my gosh. Yes, I would. Absolutely. That'd be terrific.
Fantastic.
Daniel is lucky. The state admits up to half the time crime victims don't get their money. Money the state has actually collected from the criminals because of a glitch in the system. County courts and district attorneys are failing to forward contact information for the victims to the state office that collects restitution. In other cases, victims move and don't provide forwarding information.
I do nothing but research all day for looking for unknown victims.
Michael Rogowski is with the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation's Unknown Victims Unit. He tracks down crime victims who are owed money but can't be found.
The biggest challenge is finding the victims because on the court documents, it may come in, pay $2,000 to the victim. Well, who's the victim? So you're flipping through these court documents, you can't find anything.
According to its website, the CDCR takes in about $400,000 from criminals every month, and the unclaimed money is adding up. Santa Clara County has the most money owed to crime victims, more than $1 million, but the state says it can't find the people who are entitled to it.
I have to say this is very distressing information.
Santa Clara County Superior Court Judge Risa Jones-Pichon hadn't heard about the problem until we told her about it.
If a court makes an order for restitution and the restitution has been collected, I consider it a failure to comply with a court order.
Vincent Reyna has overseen unclaimed restitution for Santa Clara County for years, but he says he just learned about the county's $1 million backlog 3 months ago when the state finally called.
Like anyone else, I was concerned, but I was more concerned about how we were going to fix the problem.
So Reyna set up a team of 7 paralegals working to find more than 1,300 victims. And he says the office is putting procedures in place to avoid such a backlog in the future.
Whatever else we can do to make sure that we are on top of this so that we don't find ourselves in this predicament again.
Santa Clara isn't the only county in this predicament. The state's holding $400,000 for unknown victims in Alameda County. In San Mateo County, the number is more than $200,000. It's more than $145,000 in Contra Costa County. The counties tell us they're doing their best to help the state fix the system and get crime victims the money they deserve.
All right, Daniel, you're very welcome. Have a wonderful weekend.
Okay, I will. I'll even have a better one now.
It's one way to start the weekend off right, yes. I would say.
Daniel Garcia says the $10,000 doesn't help with the emotional toll of the crime, but he already has plans for the money.
My daughter's getting married in a couple of weeks, so I'll, give her a nice little windfall as well. And I get to walk her down the aisle.
And if inmates owe restitution to their victims, the state collects half of what they earn in prison jobs and half of what family or friends contribute to their prison accounts. And if you think you're owed money, call your local DA's office and make sure they know how to contact you. Now, we have full details on this at abc7news.com.
And you're talking, again, millions of dollars sitting there.
Millions just sitting there waiting to find the names of these. Actually, the addresses. They know the names, but they just don't have the contact information.
In this day and age, it can't be that hard.
It seems like an easy fix.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dan.